A bandshell that's stood in Pittsburgh's Lincoln Park for generations gets a modern makeover while preserving its 1937 charm. KOAM's Nellie Lopez gives us an insight as to how the city works to restore a cultural centerpiece.
The bandshell, named after American composer J.J. Richards, stood in the center of music and culture in Pittsburgh since 1937. The city is now working to saving the structure after they found extensive structural damage caused by termites.
And now that it's fallen into disrepair, we were trying to restore it. And once we started the restoration process, we realized that internally, when we exposed some of the walls, the termites have had their way with the wood that supports the actual dome itself.
The city received an approved ARPA funding of $250,000 to fix and restore minor repairs and updates, but is now going towards the demolition.
The ARPA money that we use to do the restoration will actually finish the restoration on the brick buildings, which are on the sides, but it'll also, instead of doing some other things we wanted to do with electricity, we're going to go ahead and use the money to tear down the dome that is in fact falling down.
As for the future of the dome, the city is working towards ensuring the place remains a safe gathering place for years to come.
So we've already got discussions with some donors about replacing the dome. They're pretty adamant that they want it to be, there's a lot of options now. It's 2026, it was built in 1937. So I think historically they want to preserve it the way it looked, with kind of the cascading concrete back. So when you do that, you'll have the option of still doing laminated wood, but I think they're all leaning towards structural steel, so we won't have a termite problem in another 80 years.
New restorations while keeping part of history.
I think J.J. Richards was an important person back then, and the history is something we want to keep. So I'll recommend that we keep the name J.J. Richards. We're actually going to save the lettering, and hopefully the new facility, it'll go right back up the way it looked.
In Pittsburgh, Nellie Lopez, KOAM News.
The City Commission and city staff are collaborating with architects and working towards securing additional funding.